So hi, Christopher Coppola here. I'm a student at SFAI. He's doing his documentary. He's doing it. He usually does it. My nephew Weston and his new wife Gila.
Hello.
And anyhow, what is interesting about this? Where's the camera? Is it on me? I mean, I'm talking. Got to be ready. So we're at the family restaurant. And what's interesting about this is Weston is here working with my students, and I really love Roger Corman, and it's a dream of mine, and I'm doing it where my students work on professional films, because that's how you learn. Francis started with Roger Corman, just like Cameron and a lot of directors in his factory. And that's what I'm doing. So even though we're having lunch at the Coppola restaurant, I'm really here to tell you about that history. And part of the reason why there is a Coppola restaurant is because of Roger Corman. And I try to keep that alive. Ty, are you learning that way? Good. All right. Anything else you want guys to say? How's that going here? All right, we're on camera. Okay, here we go. All right, we finished the shooting part of this, and now you're all in post-production. I know it's been difficult because we've had 3 days of worse than Beijing, bad air quality, according to the newspapers in America. But that's no excuse. The show goes on. But let me talk about where we're at and how things are going in post. So let's go first with Team Book. How are we doing here?
We're doing well. We're just kind of tying all the shots together right now.
You're just tying the shots in, but everybody has their composers. They're all very excited. I know there was a little glitch between the two professors, Kostas and myself, but we made it happen, and now we're really moving into the post. But some of you said you didn't hear from the composers, but there are glitches in there. So now it's time to really seize that day. So we're okay. We're excited about where we're going with the edit on this?
Yeah.
Really? Well, how are we doing now with Team Nation? I know that there's, you were there, you didn't have an actor, you had the famous Billy Floyd in your piece, Peter Redette. How's that going?
Good, we're in post-production now. I'm trying to get the footage on my computer and I can't find it. So that's fun.
So that's pretty scary.
Yeah. So he suffers from brain tumor symptoms, and he gets really obsessed with neurology and trepanation, which is what is it? It's when you drill a hole into the skull and it releases the pressure. So he gets really kind of obsessed with this surgical procedure, and it's due to the fact that his father, when he was younger, was also suffering from brain tumor, and we thought that you could play the father as a flashback, and then this would kind of be like your house, and then we have a story that we want to get reading off of. It's going to be like a voiceover thing, so we want to get shots of you kind of like in this house, and then I think I want to work with the accent that you gave us. So how do you feel about that?
Of course, so the perfect. A little bit of a Nordic feel to it.
For you. Special bottle for you.
I heard about this silver crown you have.
Grazie mille.
What about you?
For me to drink. I don't want to drink this. I have too much wine. I want a new taste. Perhaps your tongue. Silver tongue, you have gold tongue. I don't forget about it.
I thought you were Catholic.
Yes, I used to retain the Catholic ways.
My family does.
I show you what was before.
What are we doing? Is it the Candelabra going to here?
It is at the end, all the way at the end.
Okay.
But you want to be partner, wine making, your family, you say.
My family make wine, your family make wine. I think we have something to learn about each other, no?
I think that is divine. Yes.
What dye do you prefer? White, red, blood? Red. Like our blood. Good. All right. I bet that was nice. All right, so I don't even know if you need those categories because it's kind of like going to the gate and walking unless you want one. This is okay. You're going to be even tighter on the corner. Your whole thing is to get the corner, okay? Because you're keeping everybody in front, okay? What you can do is to make it slightly different. Did you do your third shot yet?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Roll sound. Speak. Camera A.
Rolling.
B. Are the cameras set? Whenever you're ready.
Action.
It's good. It's hard for me because it's my first time to hold a broom, which I thought is a bit light but tight but I hold it for like 2 or 3 minutes. My arms like hold a big stone that I just can't. I need exercise. I need exercise for that.
I'm so happy to see you're always smiling. You're not smiling today. What's the problem? No, that's a hidden smile. There's something behind the smile that's upset.
Secret.
No. There's something very upsetting behind that smile. What is it? Lay it on me.
No.
It's a bitter smile.
Is something about the coin or some issue about the prop?
No. My name is Coin. I'm already in the film. You're cool.
No, we're recreating. We're recreating what happened earlier.
My name is Coin.
I'm in the film.
He doesn't. He's gunshot. I will recreate it. So Professor, it makes no sense, Professor. It's your idea. It's all you.
Great. Did you say that?
So anyhow, basically, as Brandon P. Cicero, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to give you ideas of how to make use of the ingredients. And frankly, I think the way you did it in your film. Don't get that on camera. Nobody ever taught. If I taught in class, my professor, oh God, whatever. I'm Brandon P. Cicero now. I'm your executive producer. You know, I have 4 teams here, young filmmaking teams, working under great pressure. It's like Project Greenlight, which is not fun. Only certain people get to the top, you know, it's not fun. So the best thing to do is to say, yes, we can figure this out.
Take a look at this view. Normally, we would be able to show you Alcatraz in the middle of the bay, but it has been shrouded in smoke all week.
I just can't.
What is your problem with
I'm just not that. It scares me. It's like freaking District 9.
Well, you're not gonna see.
Everybody's walking around like it's District 9. I can't.
Well,
Do you need to go in there?
Toxic air.
That's good. And she's gonna see where she is. Oh. And then just.
So we wanted to stay level like that on him. There we go. Yeah. So you had seen before.
Yeah.
So raise it up. No, raise the camera. Yeah. Is there any way I could
I want to create
bring it back down?
Okay.
Well, he's got his character.
Back down.
Okay.
There is definitely going to be time.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll raise.
Yeah.
Do know each other.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We know each other.
Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So I got confused by this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Good. All right.
And then make sure that comes as far this. So it comes over
Sounds to
here.
world A camera.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's good. Yeah, just make sure you get the tripod.
A camera.
It's on. Okay. Yeah. Go.
B camera's rolling.
Rolling.
Okay, so, can you see me? Okay. This is take 2 with Bo library scene, soft sticks. Camera A set.
Set.
Did you find it?
No, and where he pointed, I have great accuracy because I was in Delta Force. Right where you were pointing, I found a book called Non-Adhesive Binding Books Without Paste or Glue. What the fuck is that? Is that Picasso?
No, I say I thought that so.
Well, what you thought was wrong.
Hey, Bo, it's cool. It's cool. All right. Are you hungry? Do you want to go get some lunch?
I'm okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Seriously.
Hey.
I'm Oliver, but
Oh. Kate. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Oh, well, we've met before, but you don't remember because we don't. So wrong.
Yeah, so then.
Doesn't make any sense. Is it about, like, I don't understand. Oh, volume 1.
Oh, there's more than one volume.
Yeah, more than one volume. I'm not a piece of book, but there's nothing about Pablo Picasso
Without paste or glue.
without paste or glue.
Cut. That was great. Yeah, that was great. All right.
He's so
I've met those guys, man. My old manager had a husband she has PTSD because of his PTSD. In the Marine Corps, it scared the shit out of me. You and I should go hunting together. I was in the dreams and you don't have to.
Wow, just pick that up and be like, I just pissed. We'll just do that.
Yeah, when I just remember Robert McCabe.
Ready for the next location?
We're good.
No, you guys. Giant scissors.
Here, you want to hold up the slate?
No, it's
It was in the I cropped it out. It's okay.
all right, good. Let's move on. Good work, guys. Excellent work. Excellent work.
Can you pull the string on the bottom? You have a string?
Oh, yes.
You pull again, harder. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your filming.
I mean, I'm either going to do that.
Yeah, totally.
I'm trying to do a show. It's not, I'm not sure whose it is. I don't even have pennies. Sorry about that.
What the fuck? Did that guy almost get hit?
I can't think.
I think that guy almost got hit.
Alright, so I'm gonna...
I threw a whammy on them. I said they have to shoot a Cafe 3S now with my nephew doing a cameo because every film I do, professional or students, they always have Trieste in one of them. It's the cameo. So this is the cameo for Filmmakers Challenge. Great place. It's my home. You like it here?
Yeah.
Good. Here's I hope. That's the other part of You'll get this corn in a second. You had a C-stick to do that. How bad? A camera rolling. Okay. Students. My name is Christopher Coppola. I'm a film professor and that's my nephew, and he's playing a cameo for his students as part of their lesson. You will not be on it. If you are, we'll make sure you know. You can say no, don't put it on. I don't know what they're going to do. They're film students, they're learning. And this is their first time working with a surprise actor. All right. You got it. Hot sticks in front of that, and they're up close. So this is the scene. Dino, take one, A and B camera, soft sticks. And then I will say A camera set, and then you have the shot on one, A camera set, B camera set, and you're going to take that.
All right. I'm showing them. Before you guys are going to give me at least 4 minutes.
4 weeks. I'll give you 4 weeks.
What are you going to do with this?
We're better people. We have the best artists. I'm all going to change. We're going to change you. We're going to change the world. Our art is great. Those people, they're stupid shit. They understand nothing. They don't get it.
Come on, Amber. All right. I don't know if you can do it like that, but can you?
Why are you always on the floor?
Because I'm
acting. Okay, can you get her too?
Yep.
Okay. This is Team Pajama. Roll sound. And you got it. Got it? Nona?
You have to push it in.
The crew is lit. All right. Give
my
a
lighting guy.
round of applause. You always do that. We each rap. It's rap today. So
Thank you.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hi.
So how was the shooting? I missed the whole thing. Sorry, it's smooth.
It was actually pretty
Really?
good. Things finally kind of came together with this. Thank God. So, yeah.
So you worked out?
Yep. We have one more
the
day
camera works
tomorrow.
really well. Love it. Really?
These are lovely actresses. They did great today. All the locations. Chinatown,
Nice. Are you guys going to Cafe Zoetrope or where are you guys heading now?
We're done for the day. We finished
Really?
our last scene for the day. Yeah. We made it. Bye.
Cool. Okay. Bye.
We need the gym tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye, Sai.
I drink 9 espressos a day, I chew a cigar, and I put myself out for 2 hours with 2 martinis. And then I'm back up again and I'm going.
That's called the unhealthy coping mechanism.
Well, that's, you know what? You only live once, and that's the way I do things. Hemingway does it with bad coffee, you do it with bad coffee, but this is the way I do things.
You only live once, but
Right.
you're not going to live that long if you continue.
Oh,
on
you
the
never know.
coping
You
mechanism.
never know. What's the point of living if you're not doing something, right? I mean, that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. Get me now while you still can. Anyhow, it is unhealthy, I guess, but actually I accomplished a lot. And I have done 11 films. I plan to do 5 more before I die, so I might tone down one espresso a day, just so I can get that last movie done, okay? All right, so we got all this. Anything else now? Are we worried about Tuesday night? You guys scared? All right, guys, I'm gonna do a little, what do you call it, day? Vicky, you all right? CT, you okay? Are you going to be okay with Telluride? Saturday? You know what? I need to get more so we can put them up and around.
There you go. Get out my flip.
Anybody have a place that can put this to recruit? We have one at Zotrom in the elevator already. You want to put one up somewhere?
Is I still recording?
Oh, yeah.
It's so weird. No, but I feel not very connected. Very heavy related to
And you have
I'm right up to.
Am I kind of a tough professor? Not really.
Yeah, I have to do some process. Just make sure it's right. I have to do on my first. In case for some.
What?
We tried to get.
Well, I can't hear.
We tried to get a 50-cent coin. We went to like 5 banks and none of them had them.
Yeah.
Thanks,
on film. We need this all to
Yeah, we're going to choose. Show goes
I'm not buying that.
No, but I have, like, I use like a substitute which had like 50 on it.
Okay, well, that's good. That's clever.
When do you want to do that?
I mean, I play poker and I need 50-cent pieces. I just get a roll.
No, it's to like different banks and they don't have it.
I up the ante. You know what? It was tough, and this is a very, very, very hard project, and it's kind of throwing you in the jungle as beginning filmmakers.